From a film that I didn't entirely dislike, Batman v Superman did leave a hole in my heart that I thought could never be revealed. But when I heard that they were gonna do like an extended edition of Batman v Superman, instead of like being like 2.5 hours, they're gonna do like 3 hours. I got really excited because I did want more from Batman v Superman. So it was leaked online. I was one of the people that got to see Batman v Superman leak footage, and oh my word, either like I don't know who came up with this idea. It was either Zack Snyder or Warner Brothers, but one of those two have really good talent for pissing me off. Because not only is this like, 10 times better than the theatrical release, but this explains so much more than from what we were given to us. I mean, they cut out a lot of scenes to do with Lex Luthor, not just Lex Luthor, not just like Lois, but also Superman. One of the most important elements. Like, I'm not gonna spoil any major things to do what happened in the extended edition of Batman v Superman, but like I would recommend, but I would recommend seeing it. I mean, are you still going to be like complaining about Batman v Superman? There will be some stuff that you still be complaining. The Martha scene, the Death of Superman scene. Those are complaints that you will have as fans. But it is the Martha, mainly the Death of Superman scene you will be complaining about as fans. The Martha scene, that's just a complaint altogether. But you do get like extended like Batman and Superman fighting. You see like more of the destruction of Metropolis, and like I don't know who took out the Africa scene, but whoever did, I Warner Brothers should fire him, because I just felt like those two, like, oh my god, oh sorry, yeah, like I'm recording this, but like I am just like so happy, but also really annoyed at the same time, because I love this like 3 hour version, but I'm also really disappointed that this wasn't the version that we got in theaters. Like, like I know, like, it's about running time and everything, but James Cameron has, you know, always has free control to do like 3 hours of his films. I mean, say what you like about James Cameron, love him or hate him, like he all but like his films have left an impact on like all of us. Like I said, love him or hate him, but and all of like his most famous films, like either like Terminator, um, Avatar, Titanic, all of those films are like 3 hours long. And like, if James Cameron has full control over like making his films like 3 hours, I think Zack Snyder should have full control making films 3 hours as well. Because like, you have like so like much ideas. Like I can tell that he is a man with ideas. I mean, with my Batman v Superman blog, I did say that I feel like I was being a bit mean with Zack Snyder, saying that I didn't really think, like, I know he's not a smart guy, but I know he's not a dumb guy. Like, I felt like I was being a bit too harsh on Zack Snyder then, so I do apologize to Zack Snyder. Um, but I'm just like, this really does prove that Zack Snyder knows what he's doing with his films. Like, he obviously loves doing films. Like, I can't go into details saying that Zack Snyder shouldn't make movies, but like, I feel like that, Zack Snyder should have free control to make longer films, like with Watchmen. The 2 hour and a half version. I didn't really think it was like terrible, but it wasn't really like brilliant. But like, you watch the 3 hour version, and it is like so much better than the actual version. Um, 300 is just good on its own. Like, I don't really care how long it is, but 300 is good on its own. But I just feel like that Zack Snyder, Zack Snyder is obviously a guy that like wants to still make movies, and I feel like he should still make movies. I can't go into detail saying he shouldn't be a film director. I mean, I've said this before, but it's true. Um, but going in back into like the extended edition, it does have more scenes, so much more scenes that I think should have been in the film. Like I said, the Africa scene, you see like Clark investigating on the Batman, and it's like unfortunately I can't really show you like so many clips of the extended edition, but like if I like I would recommend seeing it. Like I would say buy the extended edition, buy the 3 hour version. Do not buy the 2 hour and a half version because that's just going to really annoy you. Buy the extended edition when it comes on DVD or Blu-ray. Um, and like Superman is even like more recognizable. Like there's a scene like where after like the explosion of the after the explosion of the Capitol, you know what I mean. It's not the Capitol, but you know what I mean. Like you see like it cuts like him like like being all mopey and weepy, and like after that like in the extended scene, like I'm sorry I'm going into spoilers, spoiler alert, but like you see him like helping people out of the Capitol. You see him helping them to the police officers. That is Superman. That is what is Superman to me. You should have had that in the film. That should have been one of the things in the film. Screw all the dream sequences. Screw them. Like not the desert scene, but like screw the Flash dream sequence. Screw the Man Bat dream sequence. Screw like those complicated plots that didn't really make any sense. This should have been the version. Like you should have had see Superman. I wanted more of Superman in this film. I want to see Superman living up to his potential. I want to see Superman proving that himself that he didn't do it instead of just standing there moping that he's like, I fucked it up again, Lois. I want like that's something that I wanted to see from the theatrical release, and that's something that we got in the extended edition. Make like I can't. I wish I can go into more details with this, but to say that you should watch the extended edition, it is like so much better than the theatrical release. So I would recommend seeing the extended edition.